Hello yogis, welcome to this quick little post-run, post-leg day yoga sequence. If you're feeling tight in the low body, the hip flexors, this class is for you. All you'll need for class today is a strap or a belt. And then I'm gonna meet you right on your mat. We're gonna get started in a runner's lunge. Right foot between the hands, step your left foot back, and then take the hands down. And I want you to think about stretching, finding that bump in the back of your head, that's your occiput. And I want you to think lifting that up and then pulling it forward so that the back of the neck is nice and long, and you almost feel the whole spine elongate. And then we'll begin to slow down the breath and lengthen it, especially if you just finished your workout and you're feeling kind of short of breath. And sometimes it's helpful to focus more on the space at the top and the bottom between the inhale and exhale. So the space between breaths. And that's going to naturally slow down the pace of the breath. And when we do that, the heart rate will also slow. And we're telling the parasympathetic nervous system that it's okay for it to take over. So everything will begin to calm down and settle. Drop the left knee down. Take your right hand inside the right foot, coming into lizard pose. So you can stay right here, or you might begin to turn the right toes out to the front right corner of your mat. And then kind of bending into the right knee. And if that feels okay, maybe you begin to roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. And from here we can sway side to side. So really targeting the right IT band here, right outer hip, glute medius. And then also the left hip flexor. And then you can stay right here. We'll find a twisted lizard. Left hand underneath the face. Right arm opens up behind you and rests on the right thigh. And then we'll look over the right shoulder. If you want to go even deeper than that, we'll walk the left hand forward. Right hand still on the right thigh, but we'll pick up the left knee and then come onto the outside edge of the left foot. And so what this is going to do is incorporate a deeper twist, incorporate opening in the left side of the leg, and bring the twist higher up the back so that we're targeting also the lats, our QLs, which are these big muscles in our lower back. Look down at the floor. Take your right hand inside the right foot, left hand under the shoulder, and come back onto the ball of the right foot. We'll find a quad stretch here. So the right hand will come onto the right elbow to the right thigh. Left arm is going to circle back. Bend the left foot and grab the left foot with your left hand. Now, if you can't do that, you can grab your strap and just loop up your left foot with the strap. However you want to do it. And you can, you can put the strap over your left shoulder like a backpack. You might need to flex the toes to keep the strap in place. And then do your best to keep the torso facing forward. If you've just done a long run or a hard workout, it might feel really tight here, and that might not be possible. So you may need to twist into this and let the left shoulder open behind you. If you're feeling pretty good, you'll just pull some light pressure on the strap, pulling the heel into the butt. And then we'll release the strap. Take your hands down, tuck your left toes, and step the right toes back. Shake the right leg out a little bit. Find some mobility in the hip. And then let's stack the right hip and bend the right knee. And we can open the right hip here. Look under the right armpit. And then set the right foot down. And we'll do the same thing on the other side, stepping the left foot through. Runner's lunge. Again, lengthening through the back of the head forward and extending back through the right heel. Focusing on your breath. Drop the right knee down. Left hand inside the left foot, lizard pose. Open your toes out to the left corner of your mat. And then maybe roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Sway the hips. Right hand under the face. We'll find our lizard twist here. Left hand to the left thigh and looking over the left shoulder. Or walk the right hand forward a little more. Pick up your right knee and come onto the outside edge of your right foot, right leg. And then look back over your left shoulder. So the whole right side body gets to open up here. Look down at the floor, take your left hand down, right hand under right shoulder. And then walk your left foot back into the center of your mat. We'll take the left forearm to the left thigh, grab your strap, and loop up your back foot. And then pull it over the right shoulder, and you can lunge back into the front leg. Release the strap. Step back, downward facing dog. Shake out the left leg, stack your left hip on top of your right and bend the left knee. And then take the left knee up towards the sky and look under your left armpit. Three-legged dog, and then down dog. Pedal out your legs. Look forward and walk your feet forward to sit. And then we're going to take your strap with you. We'll lie down on our back. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh for a reclined figure 4. So right hand goes in between the triangle you've made with your right leg, and left hand comes around. And you can interlace the fingers in front of the shin, and then we'll flex the right toes so that the right knee stays happy. We're not twisting through the knee. And then if you want, you can even interlace the fingers behind the left thigh and extend the left foot up to the sky. Just incorporating some hamstring opening on the left side. Or maybe not. Release. Take both feet down, let the knees knock in a little bit, and then we'll switch sides. Left ankle on top of right thigh. Thread your left arm through the little hole, little keyhole. And then maybe extend the right foot up, or maybe not. You can really pull the right leg in towards your body. And then release. We will grab the strap once again, looping up the right ball of the foot. And then scooch over to the left side of your mat. We'll grab the strap in the right hand and open the strap up to the right, stretching through the right inner thigh. You might look over your opposite shoulder. Strap back to the sky, scoot your hips over to the right, and then take the strap across the body. So the strap's still in the right hand. And I want you to think about landing your right big toe down and taking the right heel up. And that's going to bring this more into the IT band. And then bring the strap back up to the sky and pull both arms up the strap towards your foot, finding some hamstring opening. Flex your toes back, get your calf involved, and then release. Shake it out, and we'll do the other side. Loop up the ball of your left foot. And we'll open it out to the left. You can take the right hand onto the right hip point just to keep the hips down and square. Maybe looking over your opposite shoulder. Left leg to the sky. Bump your hips over to the left. And then take your left big toe down, left heel up. And then again, maybe looking over opposite shoulder. Left foot back to the sky. Walk the hands up the strap towards your left foot. Flex your toes back towards your face. Maybe folding, maybe pulling the thigh in closer. And then release your head, release the strap, discard it. And we'll take just a quick little Shavasana here. Letting all of that Good stretching, that fresh new blood flow sink in, circulate, letting the benefits of our workout become part of us and assimilate. Stretch your arms overhead, stretch your feet out in front of you on an inhale, and then exhale, gather the knees into the chest and make your way onto one side. Get up at your leisure and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.